Hi guys, rideshare PA here today. It's Friday night. Um, I'm actually headed home again. I was out driving for a little bit, but I decided to cut my night short just for the simple fact that I want to go home and rest. Um, I know I'm always on here talking about how you need to hustle, and if you want to make the money, that you have to work your ass off. Okay, that is 100% true. In this world, no matter what job you do, if you want to get paid, you have to put the time in. Okay, you got to go to school, got to get your education. If you are in a career or a job that requires you to have a um, college degree or something of that nature, then you need to put the work in to do it. Okay, guys. Me personally, I work a 40-hour job in a warehouse, and on my weekends, if I want to, I go out and I drive for Uber and Lyft. Okay, everybody knows that. What's up, Doug? How's it going? Thank you for joining the channel, man. Um, like I've said before countless times, I firmly believe that Uber and Lyft are side gigs. They are something that people like to do when they have the time. The reason why I like it being a part-time job is a simple fact of if I do not want to work, I do not have to. Okay? So this is one of those weekends where it's Friday night. It's probably one of the busier nights in my area. And even though I know Strasburg or Stroudsburg, even though I know I should go drive because I can probably make 150 bucks, maybe 200 by the end of the night, I am choosing to do the opposite. Go home, recharge my batteries, and have one night of not having to work. Because at the end of the day, working is fun and working is great and working pays the bills. But Strasburg. Yeah, Strasburg. I know where that's at. Um, at the end of the day, everybody has to work, but you want to be able to live to work and not work to live. You know what I mean? You got to be able to also have those times in your life where you can decompress. How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining the live stream, everybody. If anybody has any questions, comments, feel free to ask. So yeah, like I said, the real question everybody always asks is when is there good times to Uber? And again, pretty much in every single market, Fridays and Saturday nights are the days that you want to go drive. However, and those are the days that I usually go out and drive. Like I said, in my market, I can easily make between 200 and 400 on a weekend, depending on how much I drive and how long I go at it for. But at the same time, you get tired, you work too much, you get angry or short with customers, short with passengers, you're less interactive and less, I would say, intuitive with people. What's up, John Lowe? Welcome. So that's the thing, guys. You need to know, even though you want to go out and hustle and make a shitload of money, you need to know sometimes when enough is enough, and you need to be able to just say, you know what, I'm good right now. Let me take some time to myself, go have some fun, recharge your batteries. I think what I'm going to do when I get home after the live stream, I'm probably going to play some Zelda Breath of the Wild. If anybody is a Nintendo Switch player, I love that game. It's awesome. I also got the new Zelda, so I'll be playing that at some point. But so yeah, this isn't going to be a long live stream unless more people come in. Health is wealth. You got to take care of yourself. Exactly. 100%. You can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself. Okay? I personally make it a goal of mine, even when I go down to Philadelphia on the weekends sometimes. When I go down there, it's like I straight hustle. Like, I do not stop from Friday morning when I get there till Sunday afternoon when I leave. I do not stop. I drive as much as I physically can. Okay? And when I say as much as I physically can, I literally do like anywhere from a 12-hour to a 16-hour shift driving. However, I do have breaks in there. I do stop every couple of hours, like I'd say every 3 to 4 hours, and take like a 15 or 20-minute break. And when I do that, I usually grab a bite to eat at like a Wawa or something, stretch my legs. Okay? You need to learn how to take care of yourself. Also, when I'm down there, I try not to eat too much junk food. I usually drink water and eat like snack wraps and like lettuce, bacon, tomato wraps, things. Healthier options, not junk food all the time, not McDonald's, not fried food, but healthier food. So, did you make any money for stickers so far? I heard people only make for. Yeah, so far I haven't made any money. I literally just started doing it. Um, so I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, I've like you pay. I think it's like $10 a month, and I haven't made anything so far. So most likely I'm gonna let it go for 3 or 4 months. I'm okay with losing like 30 or 40 bucks to see how it works, see if it's worth it, and then give my review. So we'll see. I'm doubtful highly. I honestly think it's some type of little bit of a pyramid scam, but I'm comfortable losing the money to put the review out there and just make people aware of it type thing. Sorry. So, but all right, guys. Anybody that's in here, you have any questions? I'm more than willing to answer. Or trying to think of anything that happened in recent news. I did do a live stream. I think it was earlier today. It might have been yesterday about that passenger that jumped out of the car in the tunnel. I will say, in my mind, that whole thing could have been avoided. You don't take people on cash rides, guys. That's what it was. That was the whole thing for my video was like, do not take cash rides. The whole thing could have been avoided. Now that lady's out, she's deactivated. Um, that passenger's in the hospital. I mean, it's very simple, guys. A lot of things that you see on the news between um, drivers getting attacked, riders getting attacked, riders getting in wrong cars, passengers attacking their drivers. What's up, Windex? How's it going? Nothing's going on right now. I'm at home. I was driving, but what's your phrase, Dustin? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. But no, like I said, now Dustin's got me up. What did I say, Dustin? What? um, I'm waiting to see what Dustin says. What did I say? How's it going, bud? This is the first time I've seen you in one of my live chats. But yeah, everybody needs to stay safe, guys. There's no reason why people should not be staying safe. Ever since my attack, Uber or don't. That's not what I said. Oh no, that's the title. Yes, it is. Oh, my bad. Now you got me laughing. I didn't even think about that. All right, anybody that's in here into the channel, if anybody does not know, especially since he's in here, I just want to do a shout out to Dustin. He featured my very first video on here. Originally, I put that on here just to make awareness, to teach people what not to do, because I made a lot of mistakes in that video. Yeah, but this is the first time I actually saw you in it. I think I do remember seeing you in one other one, but I can't remember. It's been a while. But yes, he was the very first person to ask me if he could use my video for teaching purposes. I gave him permission, and ever since that, everyone has seen that video. So I want to say thank you to him very much. I also want to say, if anybody has not seen any of his videos, where the hell have you been, and what rock do you live under? But check his channel out. He actually has some pretty funny merch. I bought 2 shirts off of him. No, a shirt and a hoodie. The hoodie is awesome. It's actually really warm, and it says, don't take crap from anybody, and it's a little poop emoji. So feel free to check his channel out. But anyway, we don't talk about Sherry. I thought that was Fight Club. Anyway, Dustin, when are we doing this 2020 challenge? Uber versus Lyft. 2020. We don't talk about Share Club. Philly versus the Jersey Shore. That we could do. We could do an Uber weekend. I'll do Uber in Philly. You do Uber in the Jersey Shore. Dun dun dun. But yeah, guys, the whole reason for this video tonight, and the whole reason why I wanted to do this, just to get back to the actual title. Yes, I stole it from Dustin. If he says that, sorry, I apologize. But I know you can't drive with Uber. That's why I said, I know you can't drive with Lyft. That's why I said Uber. Or we could even do one where I can come to the Jersey Shore, since I can do Lyft there, and I can do Lyft and you can do Uber. But that's not really fair, because Uber will always beat Lyft. But getting back to the video title, the reason why I said Uber or don't, and again, if Justin thinks I stole it from him, I didn't mean to, but you need to know your limitations, guys. If you are driving and you start to feel tired or whatever, call it a night, go home. Today I work third shift, so I worked third shift last night, and I was going to drive tonight, but I had to go back into my job because somebody called off, so I covered for them, so I got overtime. So since I went into my normal job and got overtime, I decided to not go drive tonight. Now, if I really wanted to, I'm not tired right now. I could have went out. What time is it here? 9:30. I got off at 9 o'clock. I could have went out and I could have drove from 10 to 2 or 10 to 3. I probably could have made 120, 130, maybe 140 if I'm lucky. But I decided, you know what? My body needs to recharge. I just need to decompress. Figure, you know what? Screw it. I'll go home, play some video games, relax, go to bed, recharge my body. You need to learn when to do that. Waiting on the van title. I got my car title. Just waiting. You stole the phrase. You didn't put Uber on or don't. Nope, I just said Uber or don't. I try not your stuff. It's hard though, because we all come out with the same stories around the same times when we hear the same news. So it's like the first one to the video gets the glory. So, But yeah, guys. So with that being said, I just want to say peace out. I appreciate everybody's support. Also, if anybody does watch this coming up, I officially hit 4,500 subscribers as of this morning. And my video, the one video is like 5,000 away from 2 million views. So eventually it'll get there. I just want to say thank you to everybody for the love and the support. Again, I know I did do a lot of things wrong in that first video. The reason why I shared it was to teach people, okay? If you haven't watched that video, please go watch it. Learn what I did wrong. Watch it and see what I did wrong and learn from it, okay? If you know anybody that drives for Uber or Lyft, please share it with them, because you never know, it could end up saving their life, okay? The key things that I took away after I shared that video that I didn't even realize I was doing at the time was I had my doors unlocked, okay? I went there, I asked the person their name, I had my door unlocked, somebody hopped in. I didn't really think anything of it at the time. The main thing that I did wrong, or that I still sometimes every once in a while do wrong, is I'll tell the person their name, okay? If I'm going to pick somebody up, yeah, talking too fast for myself. If I'm going somewhere to pick somebody up and it's not a crowded or busy area and somebody walks out and I know who it is, like, or I see them, especially if it's out in like the country, I usually ask them their name, and I need to get out of that habit, okay? So you need to always ask them what their driver's name is. I mean, I've said it countless times. Dustin said it countless times. A couple of the other people in here, if you watch any of the other YouTubers, they've said this countless times. Always ask them for their driver's name. They have their phone. They have all the information, okay? They have the make and model of your car. They have a picture of your face. I mean, when we sign up for Uber, we have to take a picture of our face. They have all that information, guys. So, I mean, yeah, and my window was down more than it should have been. Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it. Okay, so learn from my experiences, guys. Learn from that video. See the things I did wrong, so that way you don't end up a statistic like I almost did. All right? So with that being said, unless anybody has anything else to comment, I'll wait a couple more minutes. What is it, 9:27? I'll stay on here till 9:30. So if anybody wants to ask questions, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't really, whatever. But if anybody has questions, I'm going to stay live for 2 more minutes and then I'm going to go. But yeah, I honestly, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. It's crazy. Thomas, if you want to, there's another video right after that. It's the news article showing that that kid got caught. In the moment, I honestly wasn't sure that it was real until after the fact, when I went to the police station to report it, and I saw the video, and then I saw, okay, that was real. I did have guns pointed at me. So it was crazy. I will say, in that moment, I have 4 kids, so I used some of my, like, with kids, you can't yell at them. It's not going to resolve a situation. You just need to basically talk softly sometimes, and I unfortunately don't do that sometimes with my own kids. But in that situation, I knew that I needed to, so that's, I think, what saved me. I do Uber and Lyft time to time. Don't have a camera. I am getting one after watching yours. I can't believe that happened to you. Thomas, do me a favor. Get a camera. Get a dash cam, buddy. If you do not have one, you can get one very cheap. You can go into my description in any of my videos, and there is mine. I actually plan, if you want to do me a favor, send me Dustin, or not Dustin, sorry, Thomas, do me a favor. Go into one of my videos if you can. Find my contact information, my email address at the bottom. Send me an email, okay? Probably within 2 weeks, or maybe even 3, I'm going to get another dash cam. And when I get my new one, if you give me your contact information, I'll send you my old one for free. All right, bud? My wife hates it when I do it, and I never thought about. Exactly. Yes, I plan on getting the one that Dustin has right now, Blue Sky Dashcam. I want to get that one because it has more. It takes more memory card space, and it's a better camera. My camera works pretty good. Um, the night vision isn't as great as I would like it to be because I do a lot of nighttime rides. But no. Windex, no, I'm not doing Uber Eats tonight. I chose to take the night off. That's why, if you look at the video, it's called Uber or Don't. I chose Don't today. I wanted to just go live quick and talk to people about the fact that sometimes you need to take time for yourself. Even though, like, when you're working, no matter what you do in your life, you need to have a vacation day. So that's why I chose to take a vacation day tonight. All right, Thomas. Yeah, definitely email me. Like I said, I've been in the market to get a new dash cam for a while. I was trying to win one off of Dustin because he gave one away last month, and I decided not to yet, but I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up buying a new dash cam. Thomas, you have my old one that's currently right up here. It is, I forget what it is, but you can look at the in any of my videos also. There is a link for Amazon for the current dash cam I have. So Thomas, if you want, you can see that. Windex, I plan on going to the movies tomorrow. But anyway, Thomas, so you can see the link to the dash cam I currently have. Like I said, send me your contact information and I will send you my old dash cam once I get a new one. I'm also currently a Dustin, I'll be in your live stream then whenever you go live. I am also a Patreon member for Dustin. So what I will also do, guys, is since I'm buying the current dash cam that he is giving away, and I'm a Patreon member for his channel, if I ever win a dash cam for his channel, I will also give that away on my channel, if that makes sense. Okay? And again, guys, if you are not a member to Dustin's channel, go join his channel because he is giving away dash cams. I think he said for at least the next month or two. I have no idea. You have to check his channel to find out. But if I win one off of his Patreon, I will definitely give it away on my channel because I don't need two dash cams. Yes, I live 45 minutes away from Reading, Thomas. I live in Lancaster County. Obviously, Reading's part of that. I'm not going to say exactly where, but I live in Lancaster County. So, anybody got anything else going on quick? Because if not, I'm going to go home and play some video games. All right, Thomas. Yeah, I grew up in Lancaster City. I live outside of it now, but I pretty much I do Uber and Lyft anywhere in Lancaster County. I have some sweet spots where I like to go, certain colleges and things like that. The weekends that I don't have my kids, I tend to go down to Philly and drive down there all weekend, just because you can make a ton more money. Take care of yourself, bro. I'm legit anxious about doing it now. Yes, you Thomas, if I could give you any advice, okay, what I would tell you before you go driving again is get a dash cam. Okay? Lock your doors, windows up, When you get to a passenger, roll your window down just enough so they can hear you outside of it. Ask them for their driver's name. When they give you their driver's name, then unlock your doors, okay? At the same time, depending on where you're picking up from, if it's a bar or whatever, count your passengers or ask them how many they're having, because they could always have more than your car seats. If that's the case, tell them that you can't take the ride, okay? What would I do if I picked up Julio Iglesias in my car? I would go to the bar with him and drink a shitload of alcohol and try to pick up as many women as possible. That's what I would do. You always need to protect yourself, guys. Um, I personally don't carry a gun. I don't carry any of that stuff. Um, but you need to protect yourself as much as you can. So, all right, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go for the night. I hope everybody. Why is that funny, Windex? Oh, what I said about Julio Iglesias? It's true. I'll take his sloppy seconds. All right, guys. Rideshare PA out. All right, guys. Rideshare's PA is out, buddy. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I hope you all take care. All right. Peace.